Oh man, somebody's gonna do the biggest fake out. Somebody's gonna have like a bitch fit or something. Recreation starved. Oh, Felicia could do it. Felicia's like on the verge of like, oh, so good Hawk. So many of them are recreationally starved. Yeah, most of the people in that list are like ready to break. If Red picks up one, I don't know, he's picking up this dromedary. I don't know if you're grabbing both. But if you grab both, Lenga's probably grabbing somebody. Lenga's like the slowest one though. Lenga's gonna like really like put the edge here. Okay, everybody has a thing. Save that. Literally, it could happen. Somebody could crack. I just re-roll it, and somebody doesn't crack, or they crack a different way, or not at all. Come on, Lenga. I hate the fact that you're grabbing an animal, because what is wrong with your body at the moment? You're missing a right leg. I figured he was missing a leg. Yeah, I figured like they had to be, because you don't kind of like move around the map this slow unless there's like physically an ailment involved. Come on, mate. You can do it. Come on. Oh man, I feel like this is like, has everybody seen the meme where you see like the DVD logo moving between like the edges of the screen, and like they just like perpetually like cheer more and more as like it keeps touching more like edges of it? It's like this, except like just seeing them leave. Trudeau's actually, I didn't realize Trudeau was at the back. Langer actually isn't bringing up the rear. Trudeau, who is shooting once? Bennett's is actually, Bennett's the last one maybe. Some of you are the very last one. Don't shoot near the caravan. Don't do it, Humphrey. That piece of shit's gonna get all up in our caravan. Oh, thank God. Oh, I don't know if you guys know, but there's so many times when an animal goes and hides in amongst your caravan animals, and then some arsehole goes ahead and shoots either your animal or one of your caravan members, and then they go off and die. And yeah, tonight has been stressful. Like, I literally loaded in Tofu was dying. A legacy character, straight up. 0.07 seconds to save him. Fantastic. I don't know how I missed it. Anywho, then I've got, like, literally this caravan I've been trying to get out for, like, days. I don't actually know. I haven't checked if anybody else is down. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're down because I beat the shit out of you. Nah, everybody's good for the most part. And we're finally going out there. How long is that? It's not even a day. It's like half a day. They'll be there soon. Bennett's is having a go frenzy. This lot's on like their way. Basically, the only reason this lot is still here at this point is I have got a lot of resources I'm trying to get rid of. I will call for the caravans. I've got the caravans coming. We will sell shit. And yeah, I've got a lot of guns that are like laying around. I don't know if that means that all my colonists perhaps do not have guns on them. Let's zoom out a little bit so we don't jump around as terribly. You've got a weapon. You two don't. So let's see. There's at least one. Sam was missing one. Pepper's fucking chimpanzee's melee. Red Joe is missing one. Mo's missing one. That's like what, 3, 4. 5. I might have missed one. There's 6, 7, 8. There's 8 people missing a weapon so far. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I would say maybe you're supposed to have a gun. Why don't you have a gun? It's a sad wonder. I think we're up to like 20 odd. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, probably. I would say probably about 25 people over here don't have a gun. That's a lot of people out of the people I've got here. I think I've got about 50. I'm going to eclipse. It's not going to bother us too much. I don't have a lot of solar in play. I have got some solar. I've got a little bit. And I have got... No, I've only got that, like, top corner. So, yeah, pretty much. I think I've connected up most of my energy to, like, one run through here. I don't think I've connected up these two. I did connect them. and this is mostly just storage at this point. So I could pretty much say, since this is water, I'm going to connect this up. I know it's a big risk because if something blows, the entire colony blows. But it's fine. I don't have anything over the side anymore at all. I've literally just got like food growing. That thing out here. Like, that's the only problem is I will want to like deconstruct them, but I kind of want them to be like the last things. Like, I may have to leave some level of like that stuff here. I have got turrets at a distance, and I'm thinking about just bringing them straight up into like this section up here, or just lifting them in general, because then I could get rid of the electricity down here. Let's trade. What have you got? I don't think I've got anything to trade with you, mate. I have no money. You've got goats. I have various animals. You've got steel, though. Of course you have steel. You know what I could do is I could literally like trade you with like all that steel and then wait and like pick them up on the way back. Yeah, I don't have anything really to sell you. I've got like random food and nothing really else. Oh, that steel is so tempting. I could like literally just leave one person sitting here with that steel. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to buy some food for this bastard too, aren't I? Here's some more food. We don't have money, do we? Alright, probably can't buy you for anything. They've got money. We don't have money. I could sell some animals, but I'm gonna kind of like need those animals for hauling, so I guess we get nothing. Move on. They're close to home. I'm hoping they're coming up here. Like, that doesn't always happen, but man, I can hope. Rose and Lou are like major break risks. This thing's on fire. It's fine. Alright. So what I basically want to do is over here, I'm gonna need to tell people to like pick up weapons and stuff. I don't know why you're having a meal down here, but okay. My animals are like starving because I have so many here. That'll be fine. I'm guessing some of them have been culled. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of that shelter, but I know it basically saves them through winter. But I'm kind of thinking, because I've got, what have I got up here? I've got chickens, ducks, got my panthers. I've got pigs, dromedaries. I've got my thrumbos. I kind of just want to get like a set of cows up here. And then I could pretty much slaughter whatever is left down here. So I think basically, if I could send a caravan up with some cows, that wouldn't be too bad. And I kind of wouldn't mind going forwards, maybe without the pigs, perhaps. Like, they all produce. Oh, I've got sheep in here too, actually. I didn't notice that. I'll tell you what. I might look at doing that. I might send a small one up from here to send up some of the animals, because once I've got them propagated up there, I don't need to worry about whether or not, you know, they're gonna like, if I'm gonna be able to take them all up. I can just cull them, their meat. It's fine. Might take farrel and lasagna. No particular reason, just because. Okay, I don't want chickens. I would like to bring up some cats soon. That would be ideal. If I can bring up like a flock of kittens. See how that goes. I won't take up like the named ones yet. I'll let them breed up there. Let's see, there's a sheep. There's some lambs. I'll take up the small animals. I don't know if that's male, female, but it should be. Take my sheep. Take my calves. Yeah, I know I don't have enough people for this. I don't want to take any pigs. I have got more panthers. I will take them up on their own time. And yeah, I've got a lot of very pregnant sheep. So I shouldn't need to take all of them, but I don't know if I've got a male in that group. Or if I've got like a whole pack of females, I don't know. I'll grab one fucking female. Let's see if I can actually grab the lowest numbered female. It's a 70, 76, 75. 75 is the lowest. You're like probably our oldest sheep you ever take. Alright, and cows. There's a bull. Take a couple of bulls, take a couple of cows. That'll be enough. Its own little thing. I need to take the rest. Whatever they get out, I'll probably look at culling the rest. And we do have a lot of thrumbos and stuff here. I do also have a lot of bonded panthers and stuff, which I wouldn't mind moving up soon. This, like, I'm going to have, like, one big caravan right at the end that's going to have all these, like, small animals. I think Drooly is whale. Seahorses at the other colony. They can go up there. There's no point having them here. They won't fight if they're here. Gupia's at the other colony. Franklin's at the other colony. You're here and you're not bonded. First, you've got Shizuka. I don't know which colony she's in. Shizuka again must be here. Bora's here. Corpsey's here. Lane's here. So we've got Nina, I think, is at the other colony. I think. Kangaroo, that could be any one of them. I've got like 3 kangaroos. There's no way to fucking identify whose that is. What else we got? Xena is bonded with Enyo. I don't know where Enyo is. I can only hope. I'm maybe going to try to take like them up soon, but I don't want to do it just yet. I've got, where's the other one? The Xena, the Zeke. You're not bonded to anybody, surprisingly. All right, that should do. Fuck it, I might as well just take the chickens and stuff with me. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Actually, fuck it, take the ducklings too. I'm going to hyperpopulate up there, and I'll see about slaughtering like most of the rest of the animals here. Dragon's still a prisoner. I'm going to need more people than that. I'm going to need like maybe Silver. No. I'll send a couple of people I'm not so familiar with. Like Loop, you're a hunter, Freeze. Delacruz, Lorena. Ocelot's always having a tantrum. You can wait. Bowman, Wentus. See, Grim could go up. Grim's a cook. I have a lot of food up there. I might actually send Grim and Jet, 2 cooks, 2 mega cooks. They're like fucking powerhouses in my colony. They would be of great fucking use up in the other one. Because I have so much food up there, I've got nothing I can do with it. Okay, food-wise, that's only 10 days worth of food. I don't think they're going to travel very fast. It's going to take a long time to go where we're going. Medicine-wise, I might take 50-odd. I don't need to, but I will. I'll take like 5 normal stuff. I don't want to take any eggs. They can stay here. Milk and stuff. Milk berries. That's going to be such a stretch to equal exactly those amounts. Because my people will pick them up and they'll go make them into a different meal, so I don't want to risk that they're trying to take the entire fucking stack. Turkey meat. I know I need to take meat for the cats, so that's going to be fun. Packaged survival meals. I can eat them. My people will eat them, but I'd rather not. 12,000 out of that. How about we make it a neat 13? Right? Make it a neat 13. We give... I don't think I need any more of these, but we do have a lot of survival meals. If I said to you guys, take some, like, I don't know, 50 fucking survival meals, that should be enough. 17 days. I kind of don't think that's enough. I think if I take more of that, it will expire. If I say 400, I'm going on the basis they're going to be moving slow, real slow. So I kind of... like skunk maybe can go. Kangaroo, one of the kangaroos can go. I don't know which one's bonded, but it can go. And I don't know who else is a cook. You basically say animal farmer, so you can go with them. All right, that's like 20 days worth of food. Components and stuff would be great to take, but honestly, I just want them to move quickly. And I will take silver in case we require more food. Yeah. Take as much silver as we can carry. I'm going to cripple the colony, but if I've got to buy food, this group will make it up there with food. Thrombohorn would be good, but I'll leave that for a moment. You guys can go. My only problem is I have got a caravan coming in soon up top. Hopefully that's not going to like impact this group. But yeah, Jesus Christ, so many hungry animals. Look at it. Okay, so if I said that, the only problem is that I have got a lot of animals. They're in basically baby format here. So what I want to do is I'm going to have to cull some of the adult numbers. Like the adults and stuff are fine. I should just wait until they get out of here. Because basically if any of the small animals reach adulthood, it's a problem. But yeah, I kind of need them to go. I need them to start moving out there. Because once I've got like cattle and all sorts of stuff up here, it should be fine. I don't think I'm taking pigs. And I'm going to cull pigs off my list so I have like one less type of animal to kind of like like keep an eye on. I'm going to just say 0 in general. And basically what it should do is say that I have 0 of them at any time in total. Doesn't matter if they're bonded or whatever. Pigs are going. I used to do this actually as like the faster way of doing this now that I think about it. I just don't know why I didn't remember. One of those things, like over time I'll forget certain things that happen in RimWorld. Like earlier discovering about like the surgery options. Falcon could go set shit on fire, it's fine. This, the fun part about this is I think it's going to come down by 3. Those are 3. And then we want to come out by like that and both. So up to about there. So why is an animal roaming? What has happened? Have we lost? Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Yeah, look, I don't care. Drink the milk. Whatever you got to do. Drink the milk. Just prevent them from getting out. Let the door shut. I don't think there's any more milk there. Yeah, keep consuming milk. If there's more, everybody's consuming it already. Cool. I think some of them are going to take them up for, like, roping to go out. It's going to be interesting. Fire. It's fine. Alright. This is going to be way interesting trying to get my animals up here. It's basically, once I've got, like, the main ones up here, all of these kind of animals will get culled from here. Like, I do still need, like, a portion of animals going constantly for food. But I can kind of, like, if I get rid of, say, pigs off the menu here, I have, like, so many extra cows and chickens and ducks and all sorts of stuff my people can, like, give attention to. Like, I've got some food coming in. I'm going to have a lot of food real soon. Hey, Rin. Welcome in. Welcome back. What are you up to today? I'm, like, trying to go steal people in RimWorld at the moment. Yeah, no. I'm literally trying to do 2 things at once. I've got, in my, like, main base, I'm trying to take, like, a whole bunch of small animals and send them to the new location. Oh, hydrate, thank you. And on my other location, I've just sent out a caravan that's finally left, and we're going to go steal 16 people straight up. Because we can. I've got, like, 12 colonists in that group, but they'll steal everyone. We'll take all 16. And we'll have like 240 something. So many colonists. Yeah, I haven't had like... Well, we've got 226 that I'm aware of at the moment. Give or take a few. I'm going to say like a pretty solid like 226. Right? When we take the extra 16 people, we should be somewhere around like 240 something. Give or take. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to do a tally afterwards. But... yeah, I'm looking to try to get 250, so it's going to be really hard to stop taking people at, like, 250 and just, like, try to mostly keep, like, my colonists kind of alive. Especially since, like, I can't read anybody's names at this point. Like, there's maybe a couple letters still available. Like, there's 2 people... 2 J's a K? Is that a KB? Yeah, KB. There's 2 J's a KB. I should try space mod. So basically at the moment, I've only got like 6 mods, and mods are closed until like Asora either completes their task or dies. And since we're like 10 months in, that could be like another year or so from now before we like actually like finish what we're trying to do. But I'm listening to like people that have got like mods and stuff like that and suggestions and stuff. I've only got 6. I don't have any DLCs or anything like that. Got like, what have I got? Hold on. I got a list. It's a short list, so it's not like it's hard to remember. But I have EdB Prepare Carefully, which allowed me to like bring in what do you call it? All of my colonists from like other what do you call it? Maps. That's it. Wild Reproduction, Drop All Inventory, HugsLib, Harmony, and Deep Stack. I used to have Dresser's Whole Clothing, but I don't use it, so I got rid of it before this colony started. It's a save our ship. You can live in space. Oh man, I will sit up straight. I was prawning. I was caught prawning in real time. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas that I want to do on RimWorld. I don't want to spoil them yet. I've got future plans for like future colonies. So it'll be a long time before I start doing like any kind of like wild mods. where like it's not kind of like where I am, if that makes sense. But like I also enjoy just kind of like playing RimWorld Core with like just a couple of like little mods that I've got. So I don't know if in the future I will add more mods. I don't tend to like, I don't know, I don't tend to get like too interested or like in mods and or bored of like the main game, if that makes sense. Like, plus I also am aware that like so many people play with like hundreds of fucking mods. Like 300 is the average. So if you're playing with 80, yeah, that's kind of like below average mod usage. But yeah, most people have got like about 300 odd. I've got 6. I have 6 and 2 of them are compatibility mods. So technically, like, I guess you could say I've got 4. As I'm not sure if it's released officially in Workshop. I actually like pretty much almost never have a look at the mods. Like unless people suggest them, I'll go have a look then. I'll see what they are. If they interest me, like I'll like bookmark it wherever I've like had that conversation. But for the most part, because like I didn't expect this colony to go for as long as it has. It's been 10 months, real life 10 months, right? So it's been a long time. And because it's probably going to be at least, I don't know, double that, if not 3 times that length of time. I'm not looking at like adding anything for a while. So I don't really have to like, unless they absolutely decimate themselves, then I have to go do stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty much not looking at any mods at the moment because it's closed mods for this colony until we either get to the off-world ship and fight, and hopefully I get my 21 legacy characters out of the map, plus maybe a couple of pets. Or alternatively, we die at some point and I start again trying to finish what I started with this colony with a different colony. So it'd be interesting. Like I could literally go like years with this colony and all for it to like crumble. And then that would just be devastating. Honestly, very hard to like go through that. Imagine if you can, like the level of fucking attachment. Some of these colonists I've had since my original maps, like Amia. Amia's one, Shizuka's another. Acosta's, I think I've got my last one up here. Lumia's. Those 4 are my oldest characters I played with from base, like back in the very, very first 2 maps I ever had. I got the same characters back to back and I just like added it. How old is this colony? This colony is 10 months in real world time old. At least 10 months. It could be getting up to 11. I last counted in like somewhere in January. In game, it's 10 years. Yeah, that's why I said like mods are like closed. I don't have to worry about like taking on new mods anytime soon because until this colony finishes their objective, which could be in like another 10, 12 months time, it could be in 2 years time. Like I'm gonna be playing this one for a long time. It's been going a while, is it? Unless I'm building new theme for playing, I can't drop. That average is usually around 200. Yeah, and that's pretty normal for mods. Like I said, I've got 6. Get tired of playing so long. I don't know. I don't really get bored of RimWorld, and I don't really get like I get attached to my colonists, so it's hard. Before I started streaming, I had a colony of like 170 something. A colony called Asora, and man, I played with them for years, and we did basically nothing. This was before I started streaming, and then I started streaming, and I started with a colony called Nido, and they imploded. They absolutely fucking hated each other, and I let them go one day, and they just killed themselves. Just decimated the entire colony. I've got that shit on YouTube if you want to see that ever. They just went nuts. And I just let them. After they imploded, I thought I'd bring in 21 colonists from all of my previous maps, someone from everywhere. And I kind of thought they'd kill each other. And I kind of thought we weren't going to live that long. And then we did. And they like each other for the most part. And we've got 2 settlements now. So this is the first time I'm ever playing 2 settlements. This place is mostly deconstructed. it's a shadow of its former self. But this place is in the process of getting built, and this is only the second location. I'm expecting to have 4 to 5 locations across this particular journey, and I'm expecting to have like the 250 colonists. I've got like about 500 something animals. It's a lot to like kind of keep track of, as I usually play for a few months and change the script. Yeah, no, we're kind of like, we're pretty much seeing if, for starters, if I can have 250 colonists, for starters. Second of all, we're trying to see if I can get all the way to the off-world flag, because for the very first time ever, it's not in a fucking tundra or on like a snow cap. So this is one of the few times where we might actually get up there, but it's going to require us to move a few times before we can actually get up there, because I've got one settlement here and my first settlement all the way down here. So we've gone quite a ways already. That was too far. I'm not going to do this distance again. That was too much. What are you up to, Phoenix? He's my cat for anybody that doesn't know. Yeah, this was too far. I'm not going to do that distance again. That was stupid. But like if I had done it again, we would have been like 1 more settlement and then there. It would have been 4. But I think I've got to do 5. So somewhere in here and then somewhere over there and then there. Or whatever. So yeah, it'll be fun. Hey Kuro, welcome in. How's your ducks going? My sunken land base ended up with like 5 or 6 like rubber duckies around the place. I'm still in people, by the way. This is my first medieval magic. Lasted for like a month probably. Not enough mods to actually make it work properly. Yeah, I tend to find, because I don't have too many mods, it kind of does pretty good. It all kind of works together nicely. I don't really have too much like... I've heard a lot of people say my game's very stable. Is it lurking? Yeah, no, I'm literally at the point I'm coming in to steal people. Where is their exit? I'm still in 16 people right now. Like fucking right here. I think this is the only 2 exits. I don't care what the stats are. They're coming home with me. What is your name? Skara. Skukurabara. Fucking whatever. Rhino. Keeper. Toad. Yeah, all of you guys are kind of terrible so far, but I'm not seeing anything I hate, and honestly, I'm taking everybody, you and your armor. Alright, where is my people? Are we up top? Oh, we're all the way up there. Oh, that actually makes it so much easier. Oh, wow, I just have to sit here and zap everybody as they come around the corner. This is brilliant. Well, I actually have to do this a little bit more strategically than that. If you guys want to sit there, I'll come around the corner. Where's my raid 2? There. Yeah, I pretty much loaded in tonight, and I had one of my legacy characters dying with like 0.07 seconds before they were going to die. What are you doing, Phoenix? You're not jumping up. Phoenix is just checking on the situation. I know, you're not jumping up tonight. Azula like knocked over like Nick's speaker and shit last night, so I don't know where she is tonight, but she's in the house somewhere. You guys, sleeper. Azula's also one of my cats. You've got chemical interest. I don't generally like chemical interest, but I'm taking everybody tonight. No holds bar, everybody's coming home. I don't think I've got that many, like, there's another chemical interest. Some of these people are just going to be a shit. There's a 3rd chemical interest. Oh, shooting, melee, construction, passionate. The only problem is one of those have to be tipped out of the balance, or otherwise they just hate everything. As well, alright. So... I'll bring my people around. I know, right? And a night owl. I love when they're night owls. Because, like, basically, I've got, like, a schedule situation. These guys are all daytimers. But, like, I have, like, a day-night situation going where, like, I've got people working at night and day around the clock. So it's great. But I do like getting night owls. If you guys... I know you're getting real close to somebody. If you could just sit in here. Because Langer is a little bit slower with, like, missing a leg. So if they can just catch up, every one of these has a shock lance on them. And each shock lance should have 2 charges. And I've got like 12 people, so everybody's coming with us. Every single one of them. You are getting close. Nimble and kind. You're going back in, aren't you? Yep. Cool. Probably going to go grab a meal or something. Ooh, Panda. I haven't seen Panda yet. They're all like animal names by the look of it. Alright, you guys are all here. Fantastic. I should be able to just keep kind of creeping around the corner. They're all kind of going in for food. It's probably about their like dinner, sleep time. Alright, keep coming. And keep creeping. Alright, they're all wearing line of sight. Don't shoot. For fuck's sake, don't shoot. I don't know what you think you're doing, but don't shoot. Man, Langa is a little fucking slow walking. It's fine. They're missing a leg. We can like give them that like kind of grace period. If you guys want to stand here, shadow in that. If I can get you to just pop down this way. That way everybody's kind of like peeking out and I can kind of get a good hit on everyone. I should be able to vehicle? The fuck? Oh, greedy and kind too. Oh, you're the one I saw before. Yeah, alright. I should be able to get like most of whoever's in this area. Okay. Cool. You guys want to just sit about, well, not quite there, about there. Whoever's going up the top. Yeah, before you even want to do that, let's get you down. So oh, you're on fire. Yeah, that's not going to help. Alright. You're moving up, but I should be able to get you from there. You're not going to help me if you're like sitting up in that corner. If you can tuck up in there though. Tail, I don't know. Yeah, no, you're going to use the actual weapon. Cool. Alright. So, shadow.